Everybody, welcome back to NotTFC episode 31 with me, Sid, and I'm just piddling around trying to get another research item underway. And once you see what we've got going, I've got this as now both quality 1. It's important to leave the 1 quality in that side, at least 1 bottle, because otherwise that can always go down, even though that's an kind of thing. I suppose it's possible if you leave 1 in that side or to take that one out, but anyway, that's doing its thing. That is also doing its thing, and everything else has already done its thing. However, I need to research navigation, and navigation requires some paper, it requires some charcoal, a compass, and an empty map. So let me have a look at a map. I'm fairly certain a map takes a compass. I'm pretty certain it's yeah, I'm fairly certain I can't get away with just that, can I? No, I can't, of course not. So we need to do need to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those, and a couple of those, and those, and 1, 2, 3, 4, bang, and bang. And then we take 1 of those, give it a surrounding of a map, and that should be that. Now the reason I want navigation is I want to get the mailbox research from Ancient Warfare, because this is going to be pretty vital. The mailbox is a box, as you'd expect. And if we were to go and grab, let me grab a bit of oak. Did I have? I didn't. I can never remember which ones of these have got recipes for multiple hoofers thingies. Multiple chests off a craft rather, off logs, rather than having to do this. However, we definitely need those, and we can make another one of those. And we've got this over here, which has got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of space, which is all very nice. We've got spacers here. Probably, let's have a look. Well, we're going to need interfaces, but we can do something, I'm sure. So we can give this mailbox a name. Test. Add box, bang, select. So this is test. And we can select a target, which would be whatever is over here. Let's go and call this one test 2. Add box. That is that. And we can basically sit there and we can select our target as test 2 and select it, and we'll leave that, you know, as is. Now if I put something in test, sorry, in test 2, it will appear in test 2 from test. And if I were to set this as test and add that and select and put that in there, it will appear in there. It's a bit like ender chests. Now what I would like to do, I think I might have just crashed. Back in a moment. Alright, we're back in. Now, here's a question. Delete box. Do I need... How do I get rid of that? Maybe we should do, hang on, what this is test 2, isn't it? Add box, and that's test. Okay, so if I go into select target and, hang on, no, test, select box, that's back where we were. Now if I do delete box and how the hell do you actually get this out? Now I could just do that, which potentially is a way around it. Okay, so this is the fish farm. I'm going to add that box and it's selected. And this is, hang on, we'll come over here. This is going to be select name main storage. Add that box and we'll select it. So this will, from here, will target main storage. So if I put you in there, it will appear over here. Excellent. This can be fish farm. We'll select that box. It's not going, we're not going to use that for the return journey. Now, did I make an interface? I did, but I need to power this, don't I? This is the only issue with this one. Question. Answer is, yeah, there's enough space. All right. We'll just put this back. Oops, no. Right, we'll take you out for the moment, and I wonder if I can power into that. Probably can. Right, we are going to, you are main storage, you are the fish farm. We are going to pick you up. Nope. No. Why? What? Right. And now, where the hell's that? Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Is it on? Yeah, that's all right. Okay, that's fine. Now, I'm not getting it. Oh, bugger. Oh, no, Jesus. Oh, let me just sort myself out a second. I'm clearly having a brain fart moment of an order of magnitude above and beyond the Call of Duty. I shall be back in a mo. Got it. Tilde, in my case, tilde. Oh, hang on. And hoofer for carry on. And let's just go over here and we place you here. We're coming down there, and what I would like to do is take that out of there. Can I get down with that? That's the question. I can, and we place you there, and that should start going in to the system. Maybe it is. Now where is it going though? It's going over to the other side, of course. So we're going to grab you. We are going to take a bucket of that, and we're going to take one of these while we're at it, because, you know, oh god, this is heavy. But the idea is that we should be able to feed all of this automatically into that central point, albeit very slowly. I shall be back with you in a moment. Alright, that is coming into the interface. The interface, however, is not draining into the system, and I think it's because it's not powered. The power needs to be to this and not that. That's a pain, because I don't think I can easily power that from here. Can I? I honestly don't know. Having said that, no, that is draining. That is draining into the system. So if we look at... Why is that not draining though? Huh. Let's have a look. What have we got in the way of fish now? Nothing by the looks of it. So where the hell has that all gone? We got books. I don't know. This is somewhat confusing. I mean, that has got, yeah, it's gone in there. I don't know where those ink sacs have gone though. I genuinely don't. There's an unbreaking fishing rod. There's some... I genuinely don't know what to do here. Okay. Let me have a little think about this. I'll be back in a moment. Now it's working. It looks a bit peculiar. I'll be the first to admit. But it bloody works. Which is, when all said and done, the biggest indicator of success. Which means we can pop this back in, we can grab a little bit of chisel action, we can grab a little bit of you with a little bit of you, get a little bit of that, pop that back in there. This is happy, that's happy, this is empty, and this is now feeding straight into the system, getting everything that comes out the fish farm automatically, and it's powered. Cool. And similarly, we can now come and grab that and add this to the stack. God, this is so slow. It is so heavy. I can't cope with the heat, with the weight even. There we go. But as we get these in, we're going to basically now go and take all of the storage that we put down there and put it in here. That's my next job. So I shall be back with you in a moment. All right. Well, this is transferred over. That works. It's a little bit odd, but it works. And I've actually still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spacers plus 1, 2 maybe around it as well. So 7 more spacers for these. We've got this over here. We've got plenty of room for more of these. So, and we are currently running at 43,200 blocks of storage. However, let's go and make a couple more of these. I'm going to need some more iron, but that's fine. Let's go and up our game plan a little bit, shall we? Because we've got a number of farms around the area, and I do like the storage of the idea of putting things in, but now we've got a certain amount of storage out there, we can actually move that into a centralized, let's send everything into where it belongs fashion. It's a little bit of Nobby's hungry. It's a little bit odd, you know, a little bit teleporting things around styly. Come on. Thank you. Don't know why the map was stuck on night time. But yeah, so for example, we have a major issue with the farm running out of space. Simple issue, simple problem, simple fix. Stick a mailbox in, stick a couple of mailboxes in, or even better. Hello, Mr. Zombie. And yeah, that didn't work out for you, did it, matey? So there's a kind of thing going on here. This is this kind of storage where we come over here and say we've got, you know, sticks and blocks and many blocks and many things of these, that and the other are all very well and good, and maybe I think we should stop doing olive tree stuff now, and maybe even ironwood for a while. I think we'll switch back over onto, I don't know, something else. Let me get all of those out of you, and I'll get them all before it can plant them. Gimme! You swine. Thank you. Stop. And then we take those out and do the same over here. And eventually we should get to the point that it can't go as fast as I can. Right. So let us just pop these back where they belong, as well as these ones. And again, I'm not worried about moving all of this over. I'm just thinking going forward we probably need to think about, you know, doing something a little bit more constructive with our time rather than walking backwards and forwards between farms. Yeah. That's what I'm sticking with anyway. So we'll pop those in there, and we shall. Oh, you are around here, aren't you? I just only want a bit low on, actually. I don't know off the top of my head. Certainly not ironwood, that's for certain. Okay, and we'll just jump in there again and pop the remainder of that in there. Like that, and that'll come with me back. Right, well, let me have a little sort out. Let me sort ourselves out and also get a few bits and pieces, you know. Let me just get myself sorted out and decide what I'm going to do over here, and I shall be back in a mo. Alright, so we're going to put this one down here. This is going to be Tree Farm 1. We're going to add it and select it, and your target is going to be main storage, and that's all good. This one here will be Tree Farm 2. Add it and select it, and that will be targeting main storage. Then all we need to decide is what we're planting. Well, I think we're going to go with some dark oak, because I like dark oak. It is... Wow, we are bloody low on dark oak saplings. However, we are also only going with that into the... 3, 6... We'll go with this one in dark oak, I think. Could do with some more dark oak. And then maybe... spruce in the other one. I bet I haven't got any bone meal or anything on me, have I? I'm just thinking if I can get a little bit of dark oak sapling each going, then we could be laughing, but my suspicion is I haven't got any over here, and I've probably not got any in there. Alright, we're going to have to just hope that that works. If not, there's a dark oak forest nearby, I'm sure. In fact, let's have a look. There. Yeah, it's really not that far to go and get some more dark oak. And that should start feeding back into the system automatically from here, which is, you know, nice. Now, the other thing I wanted to do is use a mailbox for... Well, I want to use several mailboxes, but I'm going to use one for processing the fish. Now, I'm not going to do that automatically, because for one, I haven't found a way to accurately or reasonably do this automatically. But I think we can certainly come up with a system where I can stand at the storage and post the fish off to things. Let's see what we can come up with. Excuse me, gents. Now, it's a shame you can't have satellite access points on this Ancient Warfare mod, but there you go. Oh wow! Yeah, that was there was a lot there, wasn't there? Okay, that's fine. We'll stick that and that and that away over there. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Those and those can go away along with that. We'll keep hold of that. Those can go into there. We're a little bit shy of iron in there to do any more mailboxes right now. This stuff, by the way, we can make fruit salads out of dead easily. And it'll use them up. Now, they're not brilliant food, but they do at least half the number of stacks you're using, and they are a reasonable source of fruit. 1%, but you know, it's there. Okay, what are we doing? So it occurs to me that what we could do down here is we can get 2 mailboxes again. We need some more iron. Damn it! I know I've got some in my bag, but I'll go and grab some from upstairs because I really do need to have a check on how much iron we actually have. 5 ingots worth. And 14 blocks. What is 14 blocks? It's not actually that much, is it? 2 stacks. That's actually scarily low. We also need to put some lava in. At least we have a bucket of that. And then we can chuck those in. Let's just grab that. So we probably at some point need to go and do another run for some hematite or lignite, not lignite, the other iron. I'm sticking with that as my explanation. So we take 2 of these, 1, 2, and here we are going to place this. And this is going to go to this. This is fish out. Add and select. And our target doesn't exist yet, so we'll go back over here. And we basically take you, which has got really nothing worth. Whoa, rude. So this is going to be a fish cooker, and our target is going to be. Actually, no, this has no target because this is just going to auto output straight out to here. But what we should be able to do is stand over there. It just basically means we don't have to walk backwards and forwards with the fish, which is always a bonus in my book. I'm not a big fan of fish. They smell. Man of many. So we want to. This is a fish out, and we want you to go to. Oh, interesting. All right, let me just get this sorted. I'll wander the backwards and forwards, and I'll be back in a mo. All right, so we got our thingy. It should do what we want. Let me have a look at fish. What fish have we got? I'm sure we should have more fish than that. Well, we'll take them, and we'll take the raw mudfish, and we'll take the catfish. Can we use that? Hang on, we'll take those as well, and we can take the green hearts, and we can take those. And what else have we got? Have we got any other fish in there? We should have fish. There should be loads of fish. Should be more fish than you can shake a fish at. No? Apparently not. Maybe I've cooked them all. Oh, there's some raw walleye. So there are fish. Raw grouper, raw... Yeah, there's plenty of fish. There's loads of fish. Fishy here, fish, fish. Fish, fish. Oh, I saw a fish. Where did that fish go? Fish and more fish. And then we should be okay to just bang that in there, and it will go and start cooking them and sticking them straight into the... I wanted to have a look for that. That should... Oh no, can't do puffer fish. Alright, we'll get rid of that before I kill somebody, because I can imagine me chucking that in there and poisoning the guards. Anyway, where are we? So that gives us that. That should all go. We probably want to get some more coal, actually, if I'm honest. We've only got a little bit of coal. Maybe we should go out and find some more coal and get that sorted so we can get a goodly supply of it underway. Don't know where the next coal vein is. I can't remember where I saw one. Let's just check how this is going. They left the door open. So that is going, that's fine, and that's all tickety-boo going through, and obviously we'll restock this. Lovely. Well, that's good. Right, let's have a look. What have we got in the way of coal? If I were coal, where would I be? Coal, coal, coal. Coaly, coaly, coal. That's my coal mine. Did I get it all? I can't remember whether I dug it all up or not. I can't believe that. I mean, coal should be one of the most common ones out there. There must be loads of it about if I hunt across the map. Coal there, next to bauxite. Okay, I'm going to go. Oh, and there's coal there as well, apparently. We're going to head down there, I think, after a quick night's sleep. And yeah, I will see you at the coal. Alright, we're coming up on the spot where the first coal was spotted on the map. Brought slow and steady, because, you know, sometimes you want to get places fast. Sometimes you just want to get places with a whole load of inventory, and you want to get there in one piece. And whilst my horse is fast, he can be... Oops. Where's my donkey? He is there. Alright. Save and come back in. Goddamn glitches. Get in there. Alright. And there's Dobbin. Right, because I wanted to actually just borrow a couple of those. While I was at it, we'll put that in there. Right, Dobbin, we'll leave you there. Now we should have, if I go F9, F9. So there's no coal in this chunk. There is coal in this chunk. This is the middle of the chunk. This is where we're going to go down until we find the coal. We also need to get our prospector's pick. I put that away somewhere, didn't I? Hang on. There we go. Coal down from me. Okay, we're in the right direction. The thing is, the coal... Oh, there you go. The coal is such a massive vein. It's going to be just, you know, an absolute... I didn't make a hammer still, did I? Damn it. Alright, we'll get to that eventually. Right, I am going to grab a whole load of coal. And I'll be back with you in a sec. Alright, almost got the whole thing. These things are pretty huge, these coal veins. And with those two bits, that is that. So that's not bad from one vein of coal. Whatever you think, that is a pretty good return. So we need to get back out of here. It may be night time. It's not. It's good. And we'll do that. Boing. Because there's always a chance of a creeper, of course. There was a zombie at the very least. Bauxite I don't care about. We might as well grab these off the ground because waste not, want not. So at least, at the very least... Hey, I saw you. Shoo you. Bad creeper. Oh, scared me half to death, that did. Mr. Creepy Creeper. Anyway, that gives us a goodly supply of coal. We can replenish most of the torches we used down there. So I had a stack of 64. And we can head back the donkey. Come on, Dobbin. You can't do it, can you? You haven't got the jump in you, no. But you can do that. Right. So we're going to take Dobbin back. We'll take the coal back, get the fish smeltery all sorted, and I think that will probably do us for this episode. There are other uses for those mailboxes which I've had thoughts about, but I haven't really implemented yet. Or, yeah, even started to think about implementing, but they're potentially very useful devices. You know, you can just... Hey! That's what happens when you itch your arm. My tattoo, my new shiny tattoo is itching like a bugger. And I keep putting cream on it, and I try not to scratch it, because obviously scratching it is bad. But it really is itching, and the only answer to it is a slap. You have to slap it to just get it to calm down. It's infuriating at times. I don't know why we do this to ourselves. And things we do for vanity. Speaking of which, we just hit. Hey, hello. No. What's going on there? Thank you. Whoop, and there we go. Don't throw me off into the pit, you damn donkey. Right. If we pass a lava pool on our way back, that's not a lava pool coming up, that's a lava fall. I will grab a few buckets, but I don't think we do. We are a little bit low on lava for the smeltery, but that doesn't matter. And anyway, I will see you back at the ranch. Alright, we're almost back now. Obviously, on the way out, we spotted that this farm had kind of... I think these guys have eaten all the slop, so we probably, yeah, need to give them a thing of slop. This farm is now producing sugarcane and a pork chop somehow. However, we'll nah, you're not going to get in there, are you? We'll sort the pig later. Yeah, so we got coal, we've got mailboxes, the fishing system is now working, and well, it was working before, but it's now working better. We can probably next episode start to think about diversifying our holdings. Hang on, one of these has got the coal in it. One of these has got nothing in it. And then that should also be empty. It is, so we'll pop that one in there. We'll keep hold of that one. We'll pop you back in your stable. And bang. Done. Right. Yeah, let's see how this thing's going. It's still cooking. Well, it will be because it's been unloaded, hasn't it? But it's kind of ticking away, doing its thing. Making cooked fish. Perfect. Oh, there was a reason why I went to get that coal, wasn't there? Duh. You've got 64 charcoal. And there's that. And then if I go into here, grab 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I take that out and put another fourth one of coal in, that's probably a good idea. Okay, yeah, that should keep us going for the foreseeable future. And yeah, I think next episode we are going to start playing around with this area here, just start to get some furniture in. We may work on the tower and get some decoration in and furnishings in here and actual functions in here, because what I would like to have is up here, I'd like to get a guard post that the guard can come out, and we can have a guard up here basically that doesn't jump off the edge here, because that's going to be very bad for them. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I think until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you soon, and bye for now.